Welcome, everyone. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers. So far, they've got the fourth best record in the conference. And, of course, Sacramento. They have a lot of ground to make up. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Kings, outside of the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Then there's Murray. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And although it's still early in the season, Greg, what kinds of storylines have caught your attention so far?
How the All-Star voting is shaping up. All-Star appearances are mentioned on a player's resume, especially when they retire. So these guys want to be one as many times as possible.
Well, Westbrook attacks the basket with such velocity. He's so good at getting to where he wants to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Yeah, he doesn't normally take a lot of threes. DeRozan picks his spots and just takes the threes he likes.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Now here's Westbrook.
And it's a great finish! Oh, wow.
And showing some creativity. Murray smooth and lethal.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. James with it, DeRozan defending, and LeBron James with the 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Murray, the pass to Westbrook. There's the triple. Lakers with the rebound.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Here's Ayton. Second chance effort. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Offensive rebound, Murray. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
James, that's a 2-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. James has got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a tough bucket in DeRozan's mind. He'll take on anybody.
And the shot goes down.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 5. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And it's off from 3-point range. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
A bit ago, Doug Christie and I were able to chat. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options and actually present some obstacles for him. Kevin, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Achua, he's checked in for Sacramento. That first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And DeRozan kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Murray. Kick out to Levine. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
Now here is Hachimura. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. LeBron dishes to Ayton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense. Hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
The Kings making a switch here. Monk's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes comes in for Rui Hachimura, and Smart subbed in for Austin Reed. Now James, after the missed three from Malik Monk. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first three. Outside Westbrook. Down low. A dunk by Achua.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability there? Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
Outside, Smart. Pass to James. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
And let's take a look now at Russell Westbrook's number. He's been more than solid over the last month. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Murray. Zach LaVine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Kings leading now by 3. Fires from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball. LaVine's got 5.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Here's Doncic, and he converts the layup.
Luka Doncic.
And Sacramento has possession. LaVine feeling it out a bit. 4 seconds left. Misses at the rim.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Kings lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 4. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Maxi Kleber. Austin Reeves out there with Smart. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. That one falls.
Quick release there from Smart.
Austin Reeves.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Schroeder finds Monk. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Kings ball.
Stan, you and, well, your whole family, masters of defensive coaching. So with that in mind, what makes a great defender?
Wow, that is a great question, Kevin, and a complicated one in a lot of ways. Number one, length and athletic ability really help you. Guys who can move their feet and have great length can cover up a lot of mistakes. But then there's the fundamentals and your ability to move your feet and great focus and determination.
Hayes throws it down.
Assist.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Guys, back over to you.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Bounce pass from Smart. Here's Reeves. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
How about the toughness there by Reeves, meeting the defense inside and getting that one to go.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Sharks checked in for the Kings. DeRozan comes in for Achua. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Vincent subbed in for Jake LaRavia. Sharks, that's good.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Smart. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Well, this is how competitive Smart is. You drain a three on him, he's coming for revenge.
Hitter passes to DeRozan. Sharks in the corner. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Kings have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And Malik Monk is instant offense coach. So fun to watch.
He really is, Kevin, because he brings great energy every night. Seems to just love being out there. And then he's done what most guys do. If they're going to take that jump to becoming good players, he's become more efficient as a player because he's learned to make better decisions on the floor.
Schroeder outside. Over Hayes. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Vanderbilt, and he drops it in from the low post. Vanderbilt's got his first 2 points. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Monk, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Reeves against Monk. Fires for 3, and Smart with the basket on the assist by Reeves. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead. Outside LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. Over Vanderbilt. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Reeves can't hit.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this game.
And it's Schroeder missing. Lakers leading by 4. On the wing, Reeves. Started by Schroeder. Reeves can't hit.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Pass to DeRozan. It's up a 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, DeRozan is a big-time scorer. Off the dribble, off the catch, he can do it all.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. The Lakers in 5th.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Monk outside. And DeRozan kicks to Murray. Oh, good with the triple. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Ayton. Back to Reeves. And here's Doncic from the arc. Monk grabs the board. And Monk has got the ball here for the Kings. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Back to Doncic. Hachimura, the pass to LeBron. James cooking from deep.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And so we wrap up the first half. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 6. 5 from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
Fans, get ready. For some RPM and amazing steps from your pocket by Arena Entertainment.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for Cool Hand Luka.
It's been Luka time. Get him the ball, let him make a play for himself, for others on the glass. He does everything for them.
It certainly has been all about Cool Hand Luka tonight. Changing things up just a bit, let's catch a glimpse of the Western Conference standings at the moment.
You take a look at the Lakers. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in